People miss traveling. Do you expect that once we're on the other side of this, that this sector is going to rebound quickly?
I really do. And not just because I hope so. I actually think people are just so anxious to get out there. You're right. We really found out how much we miss travel and how much it's a vital part of our economy, from jobs, to right into the restaurant industry. And there's actually this new trend that's coming out that we're really hopeful in the travel industry, and it's called revenge travel. And it's the idea that we are just going to go all out on vacations because we want revenge against the pandemic that took away our vacations in 2020.
How do you think the cruise ship industry is going to fare, and what will it look like post-pandemic?
So I think the cruise industry might be the part of travel that will take a little bit more time to come back, but I do think it's going to come back. That's definitely a given. Cruisers love cruising. That's not a question, and they will find ways to do it. Some cruise lines are talking about making sure that you have proof that you have been vaccinated before getting on the cruise. And if that's the case and does happen, then if you are not properly vaccinated, they'll allow you to rebook at a later date once you do get your vaccine. So there are questions like that that are happening, but I know I've talked to a lot of travel agents and they're seeing people book cruises, maybe not for this year or early into 2020, but into 2023. And they're looking at doing those really long haul cruises, ones where they can be completely away for a long time. And again, it's that idea that we've been cooped up for so long that we want to go all out and just really have a great vacation experience. So I think the cruise line will bounce back. It might be a little bit behind the other aspects of travel, but I definitely think we'll see cruising again.
Flights, all that stuff cost more?
So I think in the beginning, you're going to see a little bit of a decrease, not like a massive deal necessarily, but you're going to see a little decrease because people want to entice you to get back in those airplane seats, back in those hotel rooms. What I would say is booking further out, you will see prices maybe increase a little bit. Those travel industry companies are really trying to bring those dollars back in, and they have a lot of making up to do. So I think you will find some deals. It's not going to necessarily be a deal of a lifetime, but you will be able to save a little bit in the beginning. I would say, again, booking farther out, if you can, is probably your best option. Always make sure you're reading that fine print, though, so you know what you can do if you need to cancel or make changes, because that is always constantly changing, as we've seen over the past year. So read that fine print, know what it is before you book anything. And then I would just say also try to book as soon as possible for summer right now, because if you're thinking of camping, RVing, domestic travel, those things are really booking up already, because we saw last year there was a huge increase in RV and road trips and camping and outdoor activities. We're going to see the same thing again this year, so start booking your summer vacations now.
Jennifer Weatherhead, Mandel Hitzer, thank you both. All the best to you. Thank you. Appreciate your time.